Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. On the last episode, we had an air crash, the 7th level in the game, and got the crystal, failed on multiple attempts to get both gems, and turned out to be fruitless anyway. So on this episode, we're going to be heading into level Barrett, level 8, where we can get a crystal, and we should be able to get the gem in this level. First things first, however, there's a little Easter egg that happens with Polar. This is also called animal cruelty, so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be stepping on Polar, and we're gonna be jumping on his head. Because why not? After a while, I think it's 10 jumps, little surprise will happen. We could really use this. There we go. $10 lives! We just got 10 lives! Thank you, Polar! Sorry about jumping in your head. I'm sorry about what we're about to do in this level. This is the first Polar level. Polar, if you've played Crash, since we played Crash Warped, is the exact same as Pura levels. You remember what Pura levels are? Hello. I just tackled Polar. So we're on a ride right now. So we're gonna be, there's no way to slow him down really. You can speed him up, but I don't really recommend it, especially since we're going for the box gem, or the only gem. So we got ice, we gotta jump over these waters because Polar can't swim, or it's ice. I missed the box! That's right, kids, if you ever miss a box, suicide is the answer. I'm starting over at the beginning, aren't I? Yes, I am. At least in terms of games. Don't really commit suicide, please. So there is. I'm looking at the screen. 48 boxes in this level. I was just about to hit a checkpoint box too. How do I miss? Very easy to miss boxes in this level. There, I got them all. Checkpoint box. Yeah, there. You can't stop going forward, so you need to dodge everything like these totem poles, the ones that are falling down. These giant orca whales. TNT boxes will explode automatically. They have a countdown to explode right when you're near them, so avoid those. You can even hear them in the distance. Oh god! Nitro boxes. Don't run into those either, because they're the exact same as normal nitro boxes. Avoid the orca! Hi, Free Willy! Oh god. Checkpoint box. A lot of nitros here. Very dangerous spot! Jump over. Don't fall in the water! Oh, that's a nitro box. Or TNT crate. Oh, this section right here. This section is the most difficult with the boxes. I missed one! No! Time to take a swim. Now we got a crashicle. The Polar's just fine because he's a polar bear. They're both mammals! Why does Crash not survive in ice? Well, he's from an island off of New Zealand. Why is Polar there then? Aren't polar bears native to the North Pole? Not the South Pole? Are they native to? No, they wouldn't be. They wouldn't be native to the South Pole. Otherwise, penguins would pretty much be extinct. Woo! So that is the end of the Polar level. Kind of the same as what happens at the end of the Pura levels, except Pura doesn't actually follow you. Nitro crate here, so we can get those nitro boxes that we missed. And yes, we got the gem. So what? We died twice? That's not too bad. It's considered for this warp area. And we got 10 extra lives at the beginning of the game, so that is certainly going to help us with multiple fails that we have later on in the game. I wonder if this can be the first game that we surpass 100 fails with. Because, I mean, Crash 3 got pretty close. What was it, Crash 3? 94 or something? Which is so far the most. I think either Banjo-Tooie or Kingdom Hearts takes second place. I don't remember how much Banjo-Tooie had. No, I don't know what Banjo-Tooie has because I didn't keep track until Spyro 2, which was the season after Banjo-Tooie. I should probably check. I want to try and do that. Like go backwards and then count how many fails there would have been in all the previous seasons before season 10. They just like add an annotation in the bottom left-hand corner saying how many times I've failed. Oh, look at Crash's. Oh, hiccups. Look at Crash's face. All right, well, what are we gonna name him this time? Polar? No, that seems too Supera. No, that's a V. I learned that's a V. Pura, there. We named it Pura for a Polar level. Why not? Could have named it Free Willy. Why did I name it Willy? So, on the next episode of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, thank you, Polar. This is the only time you can do it, by the way. You can only do it once per game. And this is the only time I think it's actually available in a warp area. We're going to be heading over to Crash Crush level 9, where there is a crystal and a gem. We should be able to get both of them. I know this for a fact, just like I did for this one. Crash Crush, you can probably try and guess what type of level this is. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy. But Mission 3 of PETA Village should be a fun one indeed. And you're going to see something different about this right off the... No! Oh, of course. I did not want to fail. Or, I did not want to fall. Well, that was only one letter off, but either way, I didn't want to have to come all the way over here for a rocket nozzle. Oh well. I guess I'm just kind of preempting in case